lovies, it's your girl Amara here. Welcome back to my channel. Love Lord. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join the fam, and also turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. So lovies, as you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be discussing a few things you should know when becoming a new entrepreneur. And these are some of the things that I wish I would have known. These are the things that I wish someone would have told me. And I do see that there are a lot of videos of the behind the scenes of becoming an entrepreneur, which is amazing because back in the day nobody had that. So that now we're here, social media, everybody gets to be, you know, a little privy to the entrepreneur, the celebrity, or whoever, the socialite's life or whatever, which is pretty awesome. So I wanted to discuss a few things that I think actually matters. The first one is, this is your vision and only your vision. But your vision comes from the source. So I don't know who you believe in or what you believe in, but I believe in God, the creator. So I believe that everything comes from the creator. I believe that the thoughts that we possess, the ideas that we possess, all come from the creator. So this is your dream. Know that the thoughts that you have constantly when it comes to this idea, it belongs to you because God specifically chose you. But you have to also keep in mind that God chose you to do it. And if you choose not to do it, that idea will still manifest into the physical realm through another person. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but I know for myself, there's many of things that I thought of that I even written down and did not act upon. And I seen it manifest in the physical realm. Now, it may not necessarily be the same exact thing, but pretty close. So for me personally, that tells me that, sis, whatever God plants within you, if you do not work on it, God will definitely give it to someone else to work on it. Someone that will get the job done. So know that this is your vision, and no other person on the outside of you can affect your vision because it's yours and it's given to you from the source. Always keep that in mind. It is given to you from the source. And if you don't work upon it, somebody else will work upon it. Okay? Okay. The next on this list is, no one gives a flying flugity. I said it. No one gives a flying flugity. Now, when I say no one gives a flying flugity, what I mean is that, yes, human beings care. Yes, you're going to have your parents and your close friends that care about you, that don't want to see you go through stress and be depressed and all this, you know, negative Nancy stuff. Yes, those people are key. But when it comes to your vision, whatever it is that you want to do, people will say they care, but the only way you can actually see a person caring is when they show that support. And 9 times out of 10, once you sit down on the phone and express your feelings to that person about whatever is going on with your business, you get off the phone and you have to go back to dealing with that, and that person continues to live their life. That person is not saying, oh, let me come over to your house and help you make patterns. Let me come over to your house and help you with the website. Let me come over to your house and help you take photos of you. Let me come over to your house. Well, and even they don't even have to come to your house, but let me help you freaking market. There's many of things that the person can do, but they don't. They just sit down on the phone and they listen to you express yourself about what you're going through, and they get off the phone and they live their lives. So that's what I mean when I say no one gives a flying flugity. At the end of the day, everyone is in charge of their own life. So yes, people do care, but they don't care as much as you do. You still have to put in the work, and it's still your vision. So for me personally, I don't necessarily express my feelings about my business to people who aren't doing the same thing I'm doing. So I have a friend that I speak to about these things because she's doing the same thing that I'm doing. I don't go to my mom, I don't go to my dad, I don't go to my sister. Maybe once in a while I might tell my boyfriend, but mainly I express these feelings about my business to friends that are also creating businesses, because they're able to give me advice from the same place that I'm coming from, if that makes sense. So yeah, keep in mind that no one really cares, so don't stress anybody out with your stresses. Just talk to God about it. Find friends that are doing the same thing that you're doing so you can express it to them. But people who aren't doing what you're doing, it's a waste of time to, express it. They don't care. The next on this list is do not put pressure on friends and family for support. Let me tell you something, boo-boo. Let me tell you something. Okay. Some friends and family are usually the first to envy you and the last to support you. Okay? I'm just being real. At the end of the day, like I said in the beginning, it is your vision, it's nobody else's. It belongs to you. So whether or not you get that support from family and friends, that was placed in you for you to manifest, for you to do the work, for it to become alive within the physical realm. So bump your friends and your family supporting you. Do you think that the creator didn't know that they weren't going to support you when the creator placed these ideas within you? I personally believe that since God is all-knowing, even the people that don't support me, they're a part of the process. So instead of me being angry with my friends and family that don't support, I just look at it like, oh, this is a part of the process. I'm learning something from this lesson. And trust and believe, I've learned a lot from the lesson. I can go ahead and tell you that I have given a good amount of people free stuff, things that I sat down and sewed myself. And all I asked them for was a picture. A picture. I ain't even gonna get into who exactly it was, but no, friends and family. Not strangers, friends and family I've given free clothes to and asked them to take a picture. Nothing. Nothing. And I could easily get upset and call them like, why you ain't take that picture? You know I need this. I don't have time for that. Because at the end of the day, the vision is mine. And it wouldn't be placed inside of me if God thought that I couldn't get it done. If God thought that my family and my friends were going to be the obstacle in my way. You know? Like, do not look towards friends and family for support. Who you should be looking for support from are the strangers. They're usually the first to support you anyway. Look to the strangers for support, because you know what that's saying? Oh, my brand is actually getting out there. People are actually seeing what I'm creating. Your brand should speak for itself. You shouldn't have to ask a friend or a mother, a father, a sister, a cousin, anyone to help you get your brand out there. It's your vision. You are the brand. You do the work. And once you do the work, you'll realize that, oh, while I was looking for support from those people, these people right here actually bang with me hard. So I look to the strangers for support. I know that that's something I've learned to do, and that's what I continue to do. Those people who like my posts, those people who talk about my designs and stuff, I constantly focus on that, and I use them as motivation to keep going. Like, oh, they supported me, they supported me. People I don't know are supporting me. Isn't that so much better than saying, oh, my family and friends support me? I mean, yeah, you want your family and friends support, but a person who don't know you supporting you from across the world or wherever they're at, that's amazing. Stop looking for friends and family to support you, okay? The next thing on this list is ask, believe, and receive. But the believe part means that you work. A lot of people don't understand that within manifesting, you have to put in the work. People just for some reason think that, oh, I just put it out in the universe and it just comes back to me. That's not how it works. And if anyone tell you that that's how manifesting works, I'm sorry, they lied to you. Manifestation does not work like that, and you actually have to put in the work. You can't just sit there and expect it to crawl up on you. While you are putting those thoughts out into the universe and it's working its way towards you, if you stay stagnant, it takes longer to get to you, and 9 times out of 10 it probably won't get to you. Why am I doing these things with my fingers? I don't know. But if you put it out in the universe and you work your way towards it as it's working its way towards you, you align yourself and you will see everything, all your ideas come to life. Okay, so when you ask, you visualize all the good things that you want to, reap in your life. When you believe, you put in the work, because that's you saying, oh, this is already my life. I'm already this thing that I see in my mind. I am already this. So then that is you putting in the work. And once you put in the work, baby, the best part of it all is the receiving. Hello. Who don't want to receive? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? I'm a mess. But yes, ask, believe, and receive, but put in the work, because that is showing that you believe. Okay. The next one is analyze your daily habits and be real with yourself. When I tell you this is crucial, to your growth. When I tell you, I've probably rebranded myself 2 times already, and I've had my business for 2 years now, and I'm about to rebrand myself again for the 3rd time, and I don't care, because you know what, the 3rd time's a charm. But you have to be real with yourself about your daily habits. Ask yourself, are you really putting in the work it takes to accomplish your goals? Are you doing the necessary things that needs to be done? Are you someone like myself? Sometimes I'm a procrastinator. I can write down a list of ideas from years ago, and when I say, oh, I'm gonna do it on this day, for some reason my mind is like, okay, do you want to do something else on this day? It's like, what are you doing? Also, I had a problem with being consistent, and I still kind of struggle with being consistent. So these are things that I had to be real with myself, like, girl, how do you want to grow? How do you want to evolve, elevate, manifest all this good stuff in your life, and you're not being consistent? You're not putting out the work that you should be putting out. The content that the world needs to see to know who you are, to know your brand, what you represent, what you stand for. Are you doing the work? And I wasn't doing the work. And nobody is going to be as real as you have to be with yourself. Nobody. You have to be your toughest critic. We are our toughest critic naturally. But sometimes we're not real with ourselves, and especially when we feel like it's beneficial to us. Like, if we feel like we want to be lazy, we're not going to actually be real and say, you know what, you a lazy bitch. That's why you're not successful in life, because you're lazy, Amara. You're lazy. We don't do that with ourselves. But you have to start doing that with yourself. You have to look at yourself and be like, you said you wanted to lose weight. You doing this. You a fat bitch. No, I'm playing. But yeah, like, we have to be real with our daily habits. Are we leveling up? Whatever we put out there and we state that we want to create and manifest into our lives, are we being real with the steps that we are taking towards that? So last but not least is never focus on the haters. I know we hear this saying, the haters are my motivators, the haters are my motivators. Listen, I don't like the negative energy, okay? I don't thrive off of negative energy. I don't think about negative energy. I don't want to be around it. You feel me? So for me personally, I just never understood that comment, that statement, quote, caption, whatever you want to call it. I just never understood it, because it's like, if there's a hater in the same room as me, if we don't have to be around each other, we're not going to be around each other. So why would I use that energy as my motivation? That in a sense feels like I have to prove a point to you, because I'm using your energy as my motivation. No. I'm not focusing on you. You want attention. I'm not focusing on you. I'm gonna focus on the positive stuff over here. That's what I'm gonna focus on. People are going to hate. So don't ever look at the haters and be like, you know what, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Because that right there is ego. And you don't need ego when God placed this idea within you. You don't need ego. Because it's you. It's yours. So you don't gotta prove anybody wrong. Because if you feel like you have to prove somebody wrong, that's in return telling yourself, I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna show you. I don't, Hater where? I don't see them. Where you at? Where you at? I don't see the haters. People are going to be upset with you. People are going to try to discourage you. People are going to be negative Nancy's, try to get all up in your ear. That's not your business. What they think about you, what they think about what you want to do, that's not your business. It's literally not your business, though. It's not your business. What another person thinks about you is not your business. Unless, you know, they're your family member, you love them, but at the end of the day, even if they are family members, even if they are a friend that you love, what they think about what you want to do with your life, about the vision that God placed in you, is not your business. What is your business is what God placed in you. Only you know what's in there. It's your vision. It's yours. And it's yours. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. But y'all, that concludes this video. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on everything. Are you a new entrepreneur? And is there anything from my list that you find yourself resonating with? Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. Follow me on Instagram at livelovellloyd. I love y'all, and as always, remember to live, love you. Bye guys.